baby, we're gonna have some fun now. I hope you guys all had a fantastic Christmas season, guys. It was awesome here at the old 3-pound fishing house. But we're getting back to it, guys. We're fishing the boat. We're gonna be in Collinsville, Illinois this weekend, the whole team. This is show season. If you're new to crappie fishing, this is when the show season kicks off, and Collinsville is an incredible crappie fishing show. So check it out. You'll get to put all these rods in your hands. Also have sniping braid there, hog fishing there. So today what we're gonna be talking about are the 3 winter baits again. We're gonna go over them again, talk about movement, the different things we're doing in the winter time to put these fish in the boat. So stay tuned, guys. We're gonna have a rocking time. I've got things to share. It's been an exciting season, and we've got things coming up I'm gonna be sharing throughout this episode. So let's not wait any longer, guys. Fish are going to the boat. Let's do this. All right, guys, we've got a warm-up happening here, and we've got some major fog going on. You gotta love wintertime in Southern Illinois, guys. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a great start to a video. Solid eater. We're gonna let this one go. It's a nice solid eater. Let's talk about that number 1 bait. So number 1, guys, is always gonna be a small bodied, I should say, hair jig. I love a small bodied hair jig, and that's what makes the ones at 3-pound fishing fantastic. Small body, 1/32 ounce, very minimalistic bait. Again, we've got it hooked up to sniping braid directly to the jig. I always get asked that question. Is it straight to the jig? Absolutely, because it's a small diameter. I have complete faith in the fact that these fish are going after the bait and are not worried about the line. But that's it, small hair jig, guys, and you guys can check them out at the website. Now, we're on a push for 30,000 subs. Do me a favor and follow and share the video if you wouldn't mind. We've got 2 more baits coming, and that's number 1 right now during this winter time extravaganza. We love it. And so that bait right there, whether it's an all white or the swamp, it really doesn't matter. I can just tell you that's the makeup, it's the profile, and I'm a big believer in profile. Baby. Solid fish. Ooh, solid fish, solid eater. The second bait that I would recommend during the winter time are baits with movement. So, and they're not all created equal. I want to make that very clear. So what I like to look for are baits with a paddle tail. I'm not as much a curly tail fan, but I do like small baits with movement. And a bait with movement might have 2 tails. It could have some certain, functions, but also a bait with movement to me are ones with like ribs, ones that really project the water, that are making all the action. So we're actually going to give this guy a try. When I fish with this particular type of bait during the winter time, I'm trying to present it as slow as possible. And one way of doing that, of course, is to downsize your jig head. So that's our 1/32 ounce jig head. I'm a big fan of black. Black, orange are kind of probably my 2 go-to colors. And I'm always looking for something that's a real contrast. So that's our 1/32 ounce jig with a small presentation of a plastic. Same rig, same setup with a split shot and the sniping braid. Let's see how that guy does on that pile right there. There we go. All right, so that gives you a good example of staying back. Another moving jig. A jig with movement, guys. Maybe not the biggest fish there, but we got one. And that's part of the challenge, just getting them in the boat. There we go. Good fish, guys, good fish. Then the monitor you guys are seeing right there, and a lot of people ask about it, that's an 8616. Fantastic monitor, great size. I think it's actually the perfect size. However, I do think that the 126 SV, Ultra SV is an extremely great monitor as well, and that's a 12-inch monitor. Great picture, same processor. So those are my recommendations in terms of monitors. I used to worry about it being a touch screen. Oh, he did hit it. But actually I don't anymore. You just have to clean your screen. And we've been through that episode. If you don't, if you watch the episode of, you know, getting the best screen, you guys can check it out, my settings, etc. But we also talk about cleaning the screen in that episode. There we go. And that's a good fish. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people out here and they try to get close, and I'm like, no. Good fish there, guys. All right, guys, last bait we're gonna talk about is gonna be a larger hair jig, okay? 1/16 in particular. Sometimes it can even go up to a 1/8. Also available on the website. You guys can check them out. We have what's called the nasty hook. Some of the baits are made up with the nasty hook, which is incredible. It's built for really having hard hook sets, hardened steel. But the reason why I like a larger hair jig is that its presentation is much slower. So I'll take that split shot off, and it's a large target for those fish to see, yet it's still moving extremely slow. So those are my three baits that I absolutely go to during the winter time. Here's a 1/8. We have 1/8 on the website as well. I think they're on sale as well, the 1/8s. But so check out those baits, guys. Appreciate you. Hopefully we'll see you in Collinsville. We will be there all weekend. We're super excited. You're going to see the new Savage. The new Savage, by the way, for those people that are still here, I appreciate you. The new counterweight systems have come in right there. And what these are is a combination of weights that actually can add to your Savage and counterweight it at the back end. Here, I'll actually show it to you since we've got a little time in this video. But these are actually made just for the new Savage. The new Savage is right here. We fished with it there a little bit. We're vertical fishing, and you can see right there they are, and you get to decide how much weight you want back there. Super slick. I think you guys are going to really like it if you're into vertical fishing. The Savage is the perfect rod for it. So, and it's just now that it comes with the counterweight system, it's just built robust. So appreciate you guys. Hopefully we'll see you guys out there at the Collinsville show. We're looking forward to it. We're bringing everything, and there will be show specials, so check it out. Sniping braid, hog fishing as well will be there. Appreciate you guys. Have a great one.